Hey Eric, I'm recording this as you requested, just a quick demo. I'll try and show all the capabilities of it. And yeah, I'll just do a full tutorial. I'll create a SORA assessment and a drone and go through it all, hopefully show it off. I have a concept of an assessment, which is the SORA assessment, and an assessment, they're attached to drones. So I will do a whole um, whole piece. I'll create a drone. I'll call it um, tutorial. I'll just make these up. Let's say like 10, I don't know, 10 kilograms, airspeed 10, frontal area 10. And yeah, so a drone needs a name, a characteristic dimension, a maximum takeoff mass, maximum airspeed, frontal area, and a class identification label. But this is optional. This was an attempt to future-proof. Currently, this doesn't do anything. So if I create this drone successfully created, and I go to drones, it's here, it's here, tutorial created. Today, there's nothing. And it's pretty much the same as this, but okay, let's create an assessment. Let's call it tutorial. Tutorial description. Doesn't really matter. It's tutorial. Okay, create it. Here it is, tutorial. So I'll go through this. The way that I've done it is I have these stages, and I don't show stages that aren't enabled. And I have a notification pop up that will show, but you'll see. One of the main things is if a SORA assessment is certified, then you won't be able to continue. So I'm going to make certified just to show that off. If I say it has dangerous goods, then you'll see all the stages are disabled and the user can't do anything pretty much. It'll show even in the assessment page, it's certified. It's not within the scope of the SORA guidelines. So obviously we don't want that. If I answer, if it does carry people, there are certain things that make it certified, but let's just not have it certified for now. As you can see, it updates in real time, this little output. Let's say it doesn't fly over an assembly of people and the population density is lightly populated. You can see that which stages have been enabled. This is now enabled. M1B, errors class. It's all dynamic and updates in real time. So the initial GRC is also calculated here. Let's go next. I also have these hints here to help users kind of do this. They have links as well. So these are all optional mitigations. I will, just for argument's sake, I'll just skip this one and I'll go to M1B. I'll do this one. Yeah, so these answers are also dynamic. This answer, I know because I built this answer, is dependent on the population density. So this text here is dynamic. If I change the population density to sparsely populated, and I go back to M1B, you'll see that the text has changed. The answers are dynamic as well. So if I just say 90%, I have a concept of declarations as well, which is basically an affirmation to the user saying they need to do X, Y, and Z in order to confirm this. In this case, it's saying they have supporting evidence. Accept that, and the reduction -1 updated. That's fine. Let's go M1. Let's say we don't have this. We don't have this. M1C mitigations because it's optional anyway. Let's do M2 mitigations. This is a bit of a big one. These questions, I'll just do this, so I have a reduction of -2 for argument's sake. This question is also dynamic based off of some drone fields. So say this one's enabled. Let's say validated by a competent third party. Does the US include mitigation system that activates in case of malfunction? Let's just say yes to all of these. So I want a -2. or has all the elements required for the activation? Yes. Validated by a third party. Oh, this one, yes. If it fails, the operation is not negatively impacted. Is this validated by a competent third party? Yes. Is it automated? As the automation validated by a third party? Yes. Parachute, so mock 2512 or custom. Say custom. That enables this question. Let's say it's demonstrated through simulations. Declaration, the representativeness of the simulation. Is that a word? I think that's a word. I might need to check that. I don't know if that's a word. Oh wow. Okay. Anyway, let's accept that while I'm recording a video, of course. These flight test simulations validated by a competent third party. Let's say yes. Training syllabus available. Yeah. Competent third party. I'll just say yes to all these, just for the sake. Now, provide evidence. Yeah, I got a reduction of -1, and I know the reason why. Even though I said yes to everything, it's because I have a custom parachute installed, and I demonstrated it through simulations. If I demonstrate it through flight tests, it will be -2. So yeah, I also have this output. You can see it all the time while you're kind of scrolling about. So yeah, we've got M1B, M2 mitigations. Let's continue to the initial arc. Now, none of these are complete. I will. Now, what's this hint saying? I'll just do this randomly. Let's say no. Nope. Altitude. Say this one is yeah. Yes. Let's go no actually. Let's go yes to here. Oh, controlled. Okay, see there's loads of things updating. It's because once there's a field here, it will not. I'm just trying to play around with this. Let's just say for argument's sake, this is fine. Screw it. We'll do our ArcC, AC8, density 3. There are a lot of notifications there. It even said the cell number was calculated. So if I go back to the assessment overview, you'll see cell number 4. But say we want to reduce this in the residual arc, we have strategic operational mitigations. So it's not acceptable, C. And we have operational restriction by chronology, let's say, and by rules, let's say we don't have that. Rid of that. We can demonstrate it to be in an atypical airspace. Yeah, there's only one. So this is dynamic as well, obviously. There's only one choice the user has. That's just the way SORA works. Let's say it is 1, and cells calculated to be 2, and yeah, this question was enabled. Say it is not conducted in BLOS. Okay, this is good. We have a TMPR here. So these are requirements the user has to do because it was reduced. So if I go, it's B. I just go to the assessment overview. It's over here. It's over here. These are, the reason is because if I go to the initial arc was C, and this was reduced to B. So basically, the user has to use TMPR requirements that are all listed here. There are other ones as well, so they will only show up when they're needed. I think there's other ones for different reductions. There's one for if it's reduced from arc D to arc C as well, and I think there's one for if it's reduced to arc D as well. The other output is these operational safety objectives. Now, there's 13 of these. I'm pretty sure each of these has their own pieces of information. So one of the most important is this OM requirements. It basically tells the user what they have to put in the OM for this OZO, any additional comments, any assurances, integrity for each of them. So some of them aren't applicable, and this is determined based off of the sale number. So in this case, the sale number is 2, and these OZOs are specific for that sale number. Sometimes they're not required, and sometimes they're not applicable. Hopefully that was a decent enough tutorial. Usually quite bad at tutorials, but hopefully that was good. And yeah, let me know if you have any questions. That was good. That's it.